Hey guys, Jim here, hunting, fishing, praying. Thanks for stopping by. As you can tell from the thumbnail of the video, we're going to be talking about the new Buck 110. The drop on this knife was January the 10th of 2025, 110. And when I first saw this knife come across, I had received an alert and saw some stuff pop up on socials about it, and I had to have it. And got it ordered, and it couldn't get here fast enough. I could not wait to see it. And some of the guys I follow that have great content, Baxter's Blades and Kirby Creek Mow, they had received theirs, and I just like, man, when is my knife going to get here? So I think I got mine like a week after they got theirs here in East Tennessee, and guys, it was worth the wait. I've not got to carry this knife yet. It will be a carry knife for sure. But just want to take a few minutes, not going to keep you guys long. Wanted to show you the knife, compare it with a couple other knives that are similar in size, and just kick the tires on this thing. Can't wait to carry it. Can't wait to get it on my belt or in my pocket. So thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And let's look at this new Buck 110. Thanks for joining me to look at this knife. Like I said, I had not purchased a Buck of the Month in a while. I've got several of these Buck of the Months in my collection, and you know, this was just a no-doubter, guys. Just like I said in the intro, but they sent them in these awesome black boxes. Buck does a really good job, and I'm just going to unbox this. You guys have seen some of these other videos. I'm not showing you anything that some of these other channels haven't seen, but wanted to do this video so I could get this thing, start putting it to work. So they do a really good job with their packaging, and this tells more about the knife. This is the 110. It's S35 VN. Really good blade steel. It's the rich light material, and it's more of a, instead of like a polished bolster, more of a satin bolster, and it's got a special sheath with it. And this is like a little certificate of authenticity that they send out. And yeah, it's like I said, they do a great job. Here's the sheath. It is an awesome sheath that they send with this, made in the USA. I know some of their sheaths are made in Mexico, but I think on some of their higher end sheaths, they do those here in the States. Here's the knife. They put it in these little socks, I call them, are handy because if you're storing your knives like in a drawer type setup like I've got here, putting these in here, keep them from rattling around in there. These are pretty handy, but let's put that aside and let's check this fine specimen. It's a superior example of a quality knife, in my opinion, guys. That rich light, just look at that. It's beautiful. It's almost like cross-grained here. I guess it's just the way that they cut it and milled it. Same thing on this side, a satin bolster. I just don't know what else to say, guys. I'm a Buck fanboy. Y'all know from seeing my previous video. This is just a beautiful knife. A superior example of a quality knife. Buck 110, S35 VN, blade steel, Boss heat treat. I've said it and said it so many times, like you guys have, like Terry says, don't that pretty. And I'm telling you, that does. There's nothing that I've seen about this knife yet, and I've had it sitting here on the table and ooh-gnawed over it, that I don't like. You know, I've got a pretty good size hand, you know, just like 110s. It fills the hand. It's got the 110 swedge and clip, sharp as a razor. You don't need to strop this. I mean, you could, but you know, the grind, the fit, the finish. Guys, I like case. I mean, I really do. Case, you know, but if I had a favorite that I'm collecting, it'd be probably 1A, 1B is buck and case, or case and buck. And then, you know, Schrade and some of the others that I'm getting vintage pieces of. But man, I'm telling you, 110 holds a special place in my heart. And that is just a absolutely beautiful pocket knife. And like I said, I'm a 110 guy. This is the 110. This one's not really old. I've had it for a few years, but this is one that I've had for a while. It was in my other video. I do keep one of those thumb studs on that. You know, just the example of the classic. You know, here again, I feel like the handle is wider on this one. I think it does a little better job of filling. Yeah, you can see it there, filling the hand. So the Richlight is a little wider, but I feel like that's, you know, I'm good with that. And you can tell the difference in the polish of the bolsters, you know, and then the blades are the blades. I mean, you know, one's the high carbon standard stainless that you get from Buck, and then this one's the S35VN Loss Heat Treat. Just a beautiful, beautiful pocket knife. I can't show that in the camera enough. Yeah, this is definitely going to see some pocket time. And this is another one. This is not a buck, but this is one of my favorites, and it's the 60T. And a lot of guys carry this, and you know, it is a beautiful knife. There are some similarities. I'm not going to say this is a 60T. I'm not going to say this is a 110, but I do like, you know, the bare head bolster, you know, the single bolster, you know, I will take that back. The only thing that I would probably add to this knife, and probably a couple other guys have said that, is what? It's so obvious, a lanyard hole with a tube. But you know what? These are two different knives, and I'm okay with this not having a lanyard hole. You know, I'm completely fine with that. I don't think that it takes away from the look of the knife, the functionality of the knife. None of my other Buck 110s have a lanyard hole, but this would have been a good opportunity to put one on a Buck 110. But you know what? I'm okay that it doesn't. But I do like a 60T, and I'm happy that it does have a lanyard hole. Two different knives, but some similarities, you know, as far as the single bolster. And but yeah, two totally different knives. But yeah, guys, I'm a big fan of this knife. I mean, what's not to like? This is definitely going to be, at least as of whatever day I'm filming this video today, is going to be my favorite 110. Is it going to be my favorite buck? Probably. Time will tell. I've seen a couple other bucks of the month that I was not able to get in on. I didn't order in time. A couple years ago, they had a copper 112 that was copper with, I think, a black blade and black hardware, and I missed that one. And then they had a brass 110, and I missed both of those. But I was not going to miss this 110 in Richlight. And Mo, I know you've done some carving with yours, and you really like yours. I know Baxter likes his. This old boy from East Tennessee is happy, beyond happy, to have this in his collection. And it's definitely going to be one that sees some time, either in a full-size slip or in this awesome sheath that they send you to go with that. And of course, I've always have a place for my standard 110 that I wear it to work. I wear it when I hunt, when I'm out in the woods. But yeah, definitely going to see some time with that. I'm not, you know, these knives are not cheap. I'm thinking with tax and all is around 185, 187, something like that. I've got it receipt somewhere for it. You guys can go back and look that up. They're not cheap, but in my opinion, it was worth every nickel because I've not seen one like this before. And who knows, depending on what they do at the old buck factory, we may not see another one again. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a 112 that way. And if they do, I will have to have it. So anyway, guys, just a quick video. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this knife. It'll be showing up in some carries for sure. Want to just thank everybody for the channel support. I thoroughly appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And just checked before I came on, 490 subscribers. Guys, we started doing this in November. And when I hit 100 subscribers, I didn't think that many people would want to listen to what I have to say about anything. So, but it's an awesome opportunity to show just to showcase some knives. I've got some other videos with some different content coming up, you know, and I'm going to show some more of my case knives and some different things. But I wanted to show this video. Appreciate everybody's support of the channel. Appreciate everybody commenting, liking, and commenting. It really means a lot. I try to answer every comment as efficiently and as timely as I can. But guys, that's all I've got tonight. Just wanted to show off this new buck of the month, this new buck 110. And just as a reminder, remember, whatever you're carrying today, you don't have to carry it alone. Jesus sent his son to die on the cross for our sins so that we don't have to go through this old weary world by ourselves. Guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.